There's a thick fog between me and my big bro too. He kept secrets and never told me anything. I was being nice, so I never asked. Dark mask. Once the fog lifts, light it. Whatever. I'm still his baby sis. I gotta live with it.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll be with you, no matter what we find.
Trail's pretty rough. Stay close. Don't fall off. If you're scared, you can hold my hand.
You better watch out then. If one trips, both of us fall.
Don't jinx it!
I was say, shoot, speaking of somebody falling off.
The fog is lifting. We've arrived.
Okay, so they're not letting me open a map at all, so I don't think this is a real place. Ah, warm reception.
They're closing the gates! Let's charge right in!
Oh, I could have done that. Eh.
Stop right there! They got some serious bruises here!
Chief! Don't forget about me!
Look around! There must be a trail!
I found it!
Great! Heading on right now! I knew it! My people are in cautious time. These secret base will have quite a few routes. I'll pull the switch for you!
I'm about to say, nah, just let it cook.
Come on in!
Yo.
This place is so big and so close to home. Why didn't I notice it before? What kind of chief am I?
Never had to look. Damn, what you do? Evaporate them? Yuan Yi's diary. I never expected Tong to bring those people into the stockade directly. I knew from my first meeting in Jingu Valley, they were Enfielders. The artist sure mentioned. I'm grateful that they helped the stockade, but we're not the same. I fear that Endfield will get in the way of my plan, and I did. Glad to say I was. There are explosives everywhere. They only revealed the deep-seated hatred that the Qingbu stockaders have against Wu Ling. Uncle Shang's letter to Wang Yi. Son, working with the LBs is like frolicking with the beast. If you want vengeance against Wu Ling, we should rely on our own strength to make it a fight to remember. Please heed this old man's words. Chase those pipe faces out of our stockade quickly. We still have time to plan and prepare. So he's not against vengeance. He's just not with the land breakers, which is smart. 1 year's letter to Uncle Shang. Uncle Shang, I know very well that Ardashir has his own plans. I also know that what will happen if the breakers were allowed into our stockade. But I do not regret my decision, and neither should you. Blood for blood. The Woolingers shall taste every bit of our immense suffering. Oh, so he was way too far gone. Notes, wet from tears. My boy. You left us amongst the living. An entire stockade filled with nothing but rage and hate. The blight take me. If this is what you want, then this old man shall fight till his final breath.
Wait, these people... Gotta stay slow.
Those who want to join, stand with us. There's no future hiding in this place.
I dare you! No true stockader will ever join the blighted scum! We're an honorable lot!
Blighted scum. Don't forget, Run Yi himself invited us here. Run Yi himself had to come to us for vengeance! Do his minions think they're any better?
Why you?
Yeah. Big bro's dead. Uncle Sean's no match for Wu Ling so.
I don't give a damn. I'll join anyone who helped me make Wu Ling bleed.
You spineless jerks!
What should we do, Razor? They just walked away with another bunch of our people.
Uncle Shung and I disagreed with Big Bro when he wanted to meet them. The stockade don't need no blighted outsiders. Our biz with Wooling is personal!
To hell with these breakers! Dark Mask, did you know? The thing I hate most about my bro is that he tore our stockade apart, our home, and he did that because of hate! And then he told me to take his horn to Wu and beg Zhongfeng to take me in. Did he think I'm a joke? That I'd abandon our stockade, our home, and our fam? Did he believe that being a chief is just a fun little game to me? He's freaking wrong! I'll fix everything he broke, and bring every last piece back together!
How the hell did you slip into our place?
How the hell didn't you hear her?
Thought you wanted to repay our kindness for sparing you. That's why you let us here, right?
You might as well forget about leaving. I'll let Uncle Shung know. He'll set up a proper feast for you.
Damn it! He wouldn't dip her into the pace!
What's the rush, younger dame? Come on. Let our weapons do the talking.
She has guns. I don't think you want those speaking. Never mind. Let you know you asked for that.
Dirty scum should be the only raft. We gotta look for another way. Layers with layers. Big Bro probably designed this place himself. So many gates. So secretive. Just like him. The way down is blocked. We must figure out a way to head up. There's an elevator on the other side. Send me over first.
Alright.
Nope, can't go up. Elevator has no juice.
Oh, there's juice. Okay, I see what I'm trying to hit. There we go. Nope, that's backwards. Damn!
Damn you. And your vengeance is how you cared about. Dark Mask. If Uncle Sean hates the Breakers too, we might get a chance to talk with him.
We already know he's not too fond of him, so might be a chance. But let me check something first. Okay, now I'm a little upset.
On the double! Before the feast grows cold!
Not exactly sure what you mean by that, but alright. Oh, wow.
Big Bro actually has another crib. This explains why he hardly kept anything at his stockade.
This is Yuan Yi's room?
Yeah, it's a smile. A stubborn and forward-headed sting of this. Dark Mask, can you wait for a bit?
Yeah, why not?
I want to take a closer look. See what he kept at this place. Tight-lipped people got a lot of stuff in their chest. But no one can hold everything in. Some secrets are bound to spill.
I guess I'll do the same. Yuan Yi's will. Most of the contents has been crossed out, but a few words remain legible. If I were no longer around, Supreme Chief Tong Tong shall have the sole discretion regarding all stockade-related affairs. Well-hidden instructions. Sacrifice must be made to achieve vengeance. We're determined to see this through. Retreat is no longer necessary. Do not make things difficult for a fellow fam who don't want to be part of this. Just round them up, throw them in the cages. Don't let them fight the breakers or hurt themselves. The entire wall is covered in stockader masks. For reasons unknown,
Need
A
some
few
help
land
here?
breakers are up there
This crate
too.
is locked.
Yeah, I guess he had respect for some land breakers. Well, at least that's what it seems like to me. Anonymous message. Big bro, you're right. During the past 10 years, many of the Stockade fam could hardly remember. Maybe I should say they chose to forget about the depth of blood. We cannot forget. Must not forget. Don't worry. You kept our plan well hidden from the Supreme Chief. She knows nothing about it. Seem kind of proud about that, don't they? Wan Yi's diary. I know very well that once the decision is made, there won't be many days left for me. But what about Tung Tong? What will happen to her if the stockade splinters? Will she stay? It's been years, but plenty of people secretly refuse to accept her as the chief. Can she handle them? Can she leave the stockade? But where could she go on her own? Will any of the fam follow her? What should I do? These are things you should have had answered before you worried about revenge, my friend. Bloodstained copy of the official investigation report by Wu Ling. The personnel of the Wu Ling science station failed in their attempt to contain the expansion of the very large rift. The Tianxi took major casualties. Large areas nearby are now affected by the blight tide. A temporary shortage of supplies have been reported. While the rebuilding of the science station, residents of Qingbu Stockade who were desperate for survival attempted to raid the reconstruction supplies. Our forces were directly attacked during a rainy night of very poor visibility. In a state of panic, the Tianxi accidentally unleashed the Thunder Arts and inflicted casualties upon the stockade residents. Key leaders of the stockade have been identified among those killed. And there's a complete explanation of what happened that night. After the incident, we made many forays to mend our relationship with the stockade, but achieved little. A special channel is our only way to supply the stockade with resources. Excuse me. Someone has circled many parts of this document with blood. The document is also furnished with a handwritten comment. Blood can only be paid in blood. So even after reading this, you were still adamant about going on with vengeance. Yeah, that man couldn't be helped. He could not be helped. You open the crate.
Artists? That stuff.
A Tianxi apparatus. Chief, why is this here?
Oh, my dad probably picked it up from Tianshi. We were fighting Lingers almost every day. Got ourselves a load of loot.
I don't think that's true. It doesn't look like a work of HAS. This isn't a Tianxi apparatus of Wu Ling.
Did it come from somewhere else? But my own man never left this region. What do you mean? Is this actually his?
Yeah.
Impossible! My dad is a Tianshi? No way! That's enough, Dark Mask. I know what you're gonna say. I'm not stupid. Sure, our stockade got a super complex, rough, angry, and crazy relationship with Wu Ling. It's a real big mess and no one could really figure out. But I also know that we share the same lingo and traditions. Maybe we were all a part of a bigger fam before. I kept thinking about it, but I don't think I'm wise enough to figure it out. I got only one question in mind. If we were part of a bigger fam, what was our Supreme Chief doing back then? How could the Chief let your fam split in two? That's definitely not the type of chief I want to be. Never.
Good words. Good, strong words. The carvings of Quinbo stockade and TNC apparatus seems to be added later. Closer inspection of the minute inscription revealed these words: Manufacturer, Tianqi Borough of Shengshu, Great Yang. What? That's the name of the Tianqi's master, though. Oh, the plot is thickening for sure.
They're waiting for us. Heck, I guess there's no dodging this big fight.
Okay.
Uncle Shung, that little snot is here.
Of course she is. The girl's no coward. Ren Yi raised her himself.
It's been quite a while, Uncle Shang. I hope you're doing all right.
Thank you, younger dame.
Let everybody
Getting
go.
old and doing worse.
Then let's return to the stockade, Uncle Shang. My brother might be gone, but I'm still around. We found a bomb. Disarmed it. I also smashed the things outside. It's time to end this. We're still them.
Of course. I knew you since you were a baby. But you didn't stand with your fam. You took their side and stood against us.
Oh, God.
You murdered Ren Yi. And now you've come to end me, too. Couldn't ask for more.
That's sad. I'm here to help everyone in Tong Tong.
You don't get to speak about the stockade.
Dark Mask is the stockader, cause your chief says so. He was the selfish one. He dragged the stockade into his war of vengeance. You said I betrayed my bro, but did he do the stockade justice? Or the fam? Or...
Then why are you here, younger dame?
I just want to try bring things back to the way they were.
Ha! Blightery! Why did Ren Yi ever name you the stockade chief? Foolish girl, you make me laugh. Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no going back now, younger dame.
That is sad. They just can't get out of their ways.
Come on, fam! Time to avenge Big Bro!
Careful! Some of them are hiding over there!
Here we go.
Impressive. My boy taught you well. Get it over with, younger Dame. Just send me off. Hopefully I'll catch up with my boy on the path to the afterlife.
I'm not here to do that, Uncle Sean. My brother gave me his horn before he passed away. He wanted me to bring it to Wu Ling and find a way to make a living.
My younger Dame. Are those really Run Yi's final words?
Yeah. He was like that at the beginning. He always treated me as a kid. Maybe everyone thinks I'm a joke at being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily. I got no use for this horn. And seeing it makes me miss him. I know you and your people really look up to him, Uncle Sean. So his horn, you can have it. Uncle Sean?
I won't take this horn. Have it back, blasted shit. We were all ready for war, but he became the first to throw in the towel. Turned us all into laughingstocks. Pathetic. Oh, this is so pathetic.
Just come back to us, Uncle Sean.
Give up. And let the waters flow their own courses. Yet Quinbo and Muling are trapped in feuds, both old and new. One must fall for this to end.
But our greatest enemy is not in Wu Ling. They're riding our stockade. Uncle Sean, we must work together and run those breakers out of our home. Every last one of them.
Wise words. But I wonder if our younger dame considered this. We might revolt again once the breakers are gone.
I'm not worried about that.
Childish talk.
It is childish talk, but I keep my words. And if anyone tries to be a clown, they're in for baiting. If one baiting won't work, I'll give him another. We got plenty of time. I can do this all day till you're convinced. As long as I'm here, and as long as I'm your chief, no one's breaking my stockade!
If it's about the landbreakers in our stockade, I'll follow your orders. But once that's done, I hope you remember the words you said today, no matter what happens.
No matter what happens, this settles our base for now. Let's go.
Wow. She wasn't playing around. And on top of that, she definitely has the skills to back that up. So everyone else was just like, you know what? I ain't touching it. I ain't gonna be the one.
Can you step in and help me with something?
Sure. What is it?
I want to bury my brother's horn near the ancestral spring. Could you keep me company while I do that?
Of course.
Yeah, imagine me saying, nah, you good. Also, while I'm thinking about it, yes, development level's gone up. Yeah, nice rewards though. Alright, sorry.
You were the second in command of our stockade. Yet you broke our fam apart. If we stuck to the rules, you don't deserve to rest next to the ancestral spring. But I bend the rules and secretly buried you here. Only 'cause I'm your baby sis. Take it as payment for being concerned about my future. Even in your final moments, you let a lot of people down. Except me. And that's why I'll still call you my brother. Big bro, I don't hate you anymore. But I won't miss you either. reply?
Yes.
So did you hear what he said?
He said, take care.
Hey, Chief. It's all right. Just let it all out.
I want the days to study for that. Hurry and not fall here again.
Several days later. Dark Bass! Boop boop! You there? Aye aye, what's up, Chief? I'm in Wuling. Got time? Let's meet. Wuling? Why? Official biz. Meet me at Fancy Avenue? Okay, be there.
Fancy Avenue. I guess she's trying to type Fengxing Avenue.
Yeah.
Hey, kiddo! See these super ruins? I'll trade them for the balloon.
Ugh, no way. The runes are super bugly.
Cause you've got no idea what it can do. These are runes of protection. They're real expensive, you know?
Ugh, Mama warned me about night strangers, thieves and cheats.
Your mama is wrong. I'm the chief of Quinbo, a true hero. I'm not that bad. Then why does Dark Mask get more popularity points while wearing that mean-looking mask?
Cause it's my turf, kiddo. You're too majestic for most people, G.
When did you arrive?
Why you were trying to steal that kid's balloon?
You're supposed to be my underling. How could you just stand by and watch?
Of course, Chief. At your service, Chief. You buy a chubby long balloon for Tong Tong.
Thanks a lot, Dark Mask. I already got my eyes on his cute chubby thing. Always wanted to steal one for myself whenever I visit a city.
So, why are you swaggering about in Wuling City?
I didn't sneak here. I actually got an invite from the Met Woman.
And that's a good thing?
Yes, she did. Met Woman got some really important things for me. I, rushed here and skipped my lunch.
Of course you did. Alright. I'm buying.
Yeah! Mifu told me everything's on her tap. Let's grab a real feast and bankrupt that angry pink bot.
Oh, if that's the case, well.
This is also my very first time not sneaking around the city. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, eat my soul. Rumbly, dumbly, my tummy, roar. Hey, I think I've been here.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time.
Admin. Oh, and you brought guests again.
What's up, Panchan?
Hey, I think I saw this girl before. Ah, she's the one who mistook me for someone else.
No, it's not me. I was never here. Never.
It was you. You also mentioned the Dark Mask, too. Now I know you were talking about the admin.
You confused Mr. Donpond for me?
It's all because you're always dressing black. Once we get back, I'll paint you mask right.
Please. Please do.
Let's not keep her waiting. Come on in. I will serve you in an instant.
Delish.
Chief, let's get the spicy pot if you like the heat. Chief, let's get the clean broth if you dislike the heat. No, let's spice it up.
Perfect. Nifa is a spice, but I'm a super spice chief.
Spice simp? Oh, that's not gonna go well. Yeah, I should have thought about that.
Who told me that we hate his children friendly?
Yeah, soda barely helps, but okay. You should slow down, Chief.
Get up, that evil woman! Still burn!
Yeah, it's gonna do that.
Words so different? What's wrong with their taste?
Well, I'm glad I made the right decision. Should be fine, though. Delicious.
I got to my nose as well. Hey, boss! Give me some sweet rice cakes!
That was
All right.
fast.
Coming right up.
Let me see. A chubby lone bloom and sweet rice cakes? At least I get something out of this visit.
And you cleared up your sinuses. I know, all the good stuff. I should have known better. Chief, you here to meet someone at Wuling?
Yeah, I took care of Uncle Sean's biz. Did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself. Time to actually talk with some Wulingers. Alright, let's go and meet the one they call Madame Draw.
You call me because you're nervous, right? She scares you, right? That's why you call me?
What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody.
Well, you should be.
I called you up because I need a witness, just in case that Madame Drone does not keep her words.
Ah, right, a scribe. Got you. Of course.
Dark Mask, lead the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, Keto. Your chief never felt nervous in her life. Nah.
That's why you're running all over the place instead of walking like a normal person? Yeah, you don't look nervous at all. There you go. What's up?
Big madam, I mean, big drum. Viceroy, yes, Viceroy drum. Your chief. You're humble and nice little Tana.
No, she got it. Just let her cook.
I heard me fool saying that you like chubby loan, so I got us nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes. Me for recommended the rest.
She's trying.
Mifu told me you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
That's why you're Mifu's chief. She likes her vision and foresight.
I have you to thank for foiling the Stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend to provide some supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Supplies? If you're willing to give, then I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to party about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid Stockaders go? I knocked some sense into them.
Are you talking about the Stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers? But didn't they just betray you in Quinbo Stockade?
I don't intend to give up on them. And I don't remember them as traitors. The people of my fam. They called me Younger Dame, Tang Tang, and Baby Girl. And they always had something for me when it came back to the Stockade. Candies, toys, and little red things.
Can you really bury the hatred between Quinbo Stockade and Wuling?
Even if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, the only thing I want is the entire Stockade to live together as a family.
I accept your terms of parley, Tang Tang.
Did you just accept everything? I thought you'd just start haggling like an angry skinflame or something.
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the Stockade with both technology and supplies.
Are you treating us as a charity case?
No. Just a gesture of my goodwill. I'm extremely happy that someone from Quinbo Stockade visited Wuling City for an amiable discussion.
But aren't you worried about me? Give Chief Tang Tang a few years and leaders like you would be begging my Stockade for protection. When that day comes, I'll name this place as Quinbo City.
If that does happen, my job might get a lot easier.
There you go.
That being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Quinbo City. Please have a seat, Chief. The tea has been brewed.
That's all she's been doing is trying to find somebody to lessen her load, but she doesn't trust people well. Guess what she just did? It all comes together, guys. A long talk gave Tang Tang many ideas. You accompany her and make your way back to Quinbo Stockade.
going? Tingle City, William Stockade. My brain feels like jelly right now. I'm finished, Dark Mask. I gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap. I'm just dizzy right now.
Yeah, you almost fell apart in there. It was actually getting kind of funny.
This is it, Dark Mask. I'm feeling much better already. Don't worry, I can walk myself back to my stockade. The clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about Big Madam's every word. Is she for real? Is she out to rip me off?
Viceroy's words are always well thought out. Tai Shi Zhuang is older. She has a lot in mind.
She said Ling also lost plenty of people in that incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me?
No. She wasn't lying. I can vouch for her.
You are not trying to defend her, right?
I wouldn't waste the energy. Well, what do you think? Was she lying? Well, was I lying? Let me take the top one.
I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. Why? No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part. If I look at the same thing from somewhere else, it turns into something super different.
Perspective. It's a hell of a thing.
Right things start going wrong. Real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate.
If you visit Endfield, you might come to Endfield.
I'm a chief, and that means I can't leave my stockade. This won't work.
Please come check it out. Even if I spend all my Tong Tong certs?
You're cheating!
I am.
To answer your question, Tung Tung, you must embark on a long journey of learning and first-hand experiences.
Will Endfield give me the answer?
You must find that answer on your own. No. Endfield will teach you how, though.
But what if I didn't really feel like answering the question? I know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering and only end up answering a single question. And even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience, I'll still carry the stockade in my mind. But Endfield, it's definitely on my list of destinations. I'll buff my stockade with Endfield Tech. I will rename Endfield as Quinbo, and I'll be chief anime. Once your chief, always your chief.
Better start learning. Admin work is hard.
Start. Well, I guess I'll call you Anime. For once. See you tomorrow, Anime.
The long queue. Not done. Because, man, that frog is going wild over there. As usual. Toading it up. Freedom of expansion.
I sense.
Operation complete. Talos 2 may be further explored. Oh. Well, that's another way of saying that was everything from the story for now, which, you know, good stuff. Good stuff. It definitely did not disappoint on that one. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, though, where's that level 3? Right here. Yeah, let me get over there and change that real quick. Ooh, I actually don't have enough. Unless I do. Damn, already got 87? That was fast. I actually left it at like 10. Yep, that was just enough. Damn, see how that worked out? Hey. Hey. That's what we like to see. So yeah, a lot of progress to be made here. New functions that I need to work through. But that is the fun of this game, isn't it? And I'm sorry, if you can't find fun there, oof, maybe this ain't it. Maybe this ain't it for you. But for me, I gotta tell you, 100% sold. Especially because the resources they hand out are so abundant. Like, I never feel like I'm working too hard for the resources. That may be changing soon. Just kidding. There is one thing I can do. And I don't feel too bad about making it happen. So each one is 75. Okay. Yep. I think as long as I stay over 45, I should be fine to reload the next pass that comes out. But to finish off this night, let's go ahead and do another 10 pull real quick. Pull lever. Two 5 stars. Okay. All right. So the next one's most likely gonna be it.
Edmund, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Endfield Operator Chen Yu reporting for duty.
There you go.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the...
End up.
Bro, it should be illegal how often I'm getting a lesh. Should be illegal.
C7 skirmisher, fluoride.
Alright,
Got
and
anything
I'm
to say?
fairly sure both
No?
of them I have full kit. Yeah. got both of their full kits. So it still didn't happen, but you know, the next 5,000 should be it. And if it isn't, hey, I get the head hunting dossier for the next banner that comes through in about 2 weeks. So not much to cry about there. Photo exchange. I thought that make it seem like it was reloading it or something. But I do have a few of those duplicates I can use here. Arsenal, still not enough. But we'll get there when we get there. Nothing too big there. Okay. So, no dice. But alright, with that being said, guys.
Originium will carve a path for us.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Gonna go ahead and end my session right there with a beautiful line from Levitain that could never upset me. But if you enjoyed the content, go ahead and smash that follow button to notify you when the next time I'm streaming, which will probably be in the next hour or two. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, if you will say what I'm into, or just want to have a casual conversation with me, you can hit me up on the X under the name JP3_92. That is JAYPEA number 3 _ number 9 number 2 on the X. Or you can find my channel on Discord under the same name. So convenient. Nope, wasn't gonna say that. It's almost as convenient as having Tong Tong on your team and she just clean house all day. Because literally, she is a one-man wrecking crew. She's kind of incredible in this game. But if that's not enough to tickle your fancy, that Tang, by the way, you can find my channel on YouTube under the name JP3Forever92. That is JP, number 3, number 4, EVER, number 9, number 2 on YouTube. But other than that, guys, as I usually say, the core tonight is stay hungry, stay humble, but most of all, stay safe. Till the next stream, guys. Peace. I don't know, the story content in this game is pretty good, man. Like, don't overlook it because I'm talking about the factory 24/7. They kind of cooking with these stories. Voice acting is kind of either you like it or you don't. And me, it's a little endearing to me, so I appreciate it. But alright, guys, till the next one.